I want to talk about this Bow Wow situation. Have you guys heard about this? Bow Wow in 2019 was arrested in Atlanta on battery charges after altercation with a particular woman. Now, this was the photo they posted of his mugshot and the arrest. If you're looking at how his face is tagged and marked up, it looks like she should be the one getting posted for that arrest. But in 2019, people were still very much afraid to speak the truth when it came to these type of issues. And a lot of people probably assumed that he did her worse, or maybe that she deserved this. But since 2019, we have heard nothing about this particular situation until now. Here's what came out recently. Body cam footage was released from this particular day. Check it out. Shout out to the Queen of Accountability.
You know what I mean?
See this? Okay, see this lamp? We can get right to it. She took the thing off, grabbed the lamp.
What did she take?
The lamp.
The lamp, okay.
She took my lamp.
And hit you with it?
What? Look at my face.
Okay, and then what did you do?
Nothing. Did you see her face? Nothing. Look at my lip, everything. She went ballistic.
So here's a side by side. And yes, we're going to talk about the police officer's disregard for his traumatic experience, because a man can't have traumatic experiences, right? Take a look at his face, marked and scratched up, and look at hers, clean-faced. It's just based on these two photos. If someone revealed these two photos to you and said, who do you think beat up who? Well, most people who don't drink coffee would look at this and try to figure out a way to justify it so that Bow Wow is the aggressor, when it's very obvious who the aggressor in this photo, in these mugshots, actually is. Let's keep listening.
Okay.
And I got witnesses. They were all in the house. She took the thing off. Wow. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? I said, you gotta leave. You leave now. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. You're gonna leave my house now. I don't care what you call. I never saw my face until just now when you came up and I saw my shit. I'm like, oh my God, my shit is crazy.
Okay.
Scratch my face. I'm walking to my nightstand.
All right.
I'm walking to my nightstand.
Yes, you know what I mean?
See this? Okay, see this lamp? We can get right to it. She took the thing off, grabbed the lamp.
Okay, so that's it. And so hearing that police officer, hearing his tone and his reaction, this is why a lot of dudes don't even bother to go and share an actual story of where they were the victim, because in a lot of cases, they aren't taken seriously. It doesn't matter, because, you know, someone else can say real justifiably and say, well, what was you doing messing with her? You should pick better. Okay. I think there's a place for that conversation. But there also needs to be a place where she is charged because of what we can see with our own eyes. The evidence is on his face, Your Honor. Let's check out this caption here from the Queen of Accountability. It reads, the body cam on the incident where Bow Wow was assaulted in 2019 has been released. Notice how the cop didn't seem to care about what Bow Wow was saying. She assaulted him and messed up his face, yet both of them ended up in jail. He asked her many times to leave, but she refused. This is why men often don't report when they're assaulted. Even if they're clearly the victims, the men still face consequences. Just look at their mugshot. She doesn't have a blemish, yet Bow Wow was arrested too. If her face had marks, only Bow Wow would have gone to jail. This needs to change. Definitely needs to change. Top comment here says, on the shade room, the broads are laughing and making fun of him. Yeah, the shade room's the worst place to think that you're going to get any serious ounce of reaction to obviously toxic situations. They glorify the toxicity. They're the same people who still to this day have a problem with Simone Biles, who successfully married to a man who they are upset does not worship her. But, you know, the blue faces in Krishan Rocks, they celebrate. Somebody else here says, WTF, why was he arrested? Here's another person who says, there was a clip of him in the elevator in her face or personal space, not condoning violence. So, of course, this is a chick here who decided to chime in. She responded back and says, he told her to leave. Did he put his hands on her? Yes or no? If I tell you to leave my house, I mean that shit. So the Queen of Accountability responded there. And somebody else here says, OMG, Miss Lady, what is your ring size? My guy here is ready to propose. There's a real serious lesson here that also can be learned for sure when it comes to some of these crazy, crazy chicks. You know, just because she may have a cute face and fat cheeks, it doesn't mean that it won't come without hell. And a lot of these chicks who look good on the gram come with hell. Somebody else here added, the officer didn't give two shits. Here's another person who says this is terrible, that he got arrested, but mad respect to Bow Wow to holding it together even when he had every reason to lose it. Who is this chick anyways? You know what's crazy is that, like, the fact that we're asking who is this chick is wild. You know, sometimes I forget that I have my AI assistant, Miss Coffee, who can help me quicker than I can do research sometimes. But the reason I say that, guys, is because you got to think about this, right? You could be this strong, successful dude. You've built an empire success. You know, any man you can think of out here. And a no-name 304 can come and destroy it all. Just be known for that. And just disappear into nothingness after she's ruined your whole reputation. We've seen this with Jonathan Majors. We've seen this with many other guys who've chosen women who they probably should have and played a role in getting involved in. Miss Coffee, what's the chick's name who attacked Bow Wow in 2019 and marked up his face? I bet you she's not even known for anything serious other than probably been an Instagram model.
The woman involved in the 2019 incident with Bow Wow Shad Moss is Leslie Holden. She's also known by the name Kiyomi Leslie. Both Bow Wow and Leslie Holden were arrested following a dispute in Atlanta, and Bow Wow's scratched face from their altercation was widely publicized in his mugshot.
Leslie Holden. What is she known for, Miss Coffee? What is she known for other than being a 304?
Leslie Holden is primarily known as a social media personality and model.
Oh, who could have guessed?
Here are a few other notable points about her.
What?
Social media presence. She gained a following on Instagram for her modeling photos and lifestyle content.
Wow. Lifestyle content.
Reality TV appearance. Kiyomi Leslie appeared on the reality series Growing Up Hip Hop, Atlanta, though not as a main cast member throughout the show's run. She made appearances connected to her then relationship with Bow Wow. Relationship with Bow Wow. A lot of her public profile comes from her very public relationship and subsequent breakup with rapper TV personality Shad Bow Wow Moss.
Okay, so listen, in full transparency, I don't know if this is like the mother of one of his kids or anything like that. Sounds like she's known for nothing other than being involved with him. And there you go, proves my point exactly. How easily any one of these chicks who's a model, an IG model, posting lifestyle content can destroy your life and really not be known for anything at all.